everyone, and welcome to the Solid State Watch. I'm Shannon Davis, the web editor for Solid State Technology, and now let's take a look at the top headlines we've been tracking from December 5th through December 11th, 2014. This week, Murata Electronics North America and Peregrine Semiconductor announced that Murata acquired all outstanding shares of Peregrine Semiconductor. Peregrine will continue to market its high-performance integrated RF solutions under the Peregrine brand as a wholly owned subsidiary of Murata Electronics North America Incorporated. Now, with this recent acquisition, Murata has grown to a global enterprise composed of 101 companies in 23 nations. A team of researchers led by North Carolina State University has found that stacking materials that are only 1 atom thick can create semiconductor junctions that transfer charge efficiently, regardless of whether the crystalline structure of materials is mismatched, which lowers the manufacturing costs for a wide variety of semiconductor devices, such as solar cells, lasers, and LEDs. The researchers use molybdenum sulfide and tungsten sulfide for this experiment, but this is a fundamental discovery that they believe applies to any two-dimensional semiconductor material. That means using any combination of 2 or more semiconductor materials, even stacked randomly, can still get efficient charge transfer between the materials. The Semiconductor Industry Association announced that John Neufer has been named president and CEO of the association. He will assume his new role in January 2015, succeeding Brian Toohey, who has been president and CEO since 2010 and announced his plans to leave the association in 2013 to join New Hampshire-based DECA Research and Development Corporation. Neufer is an executive committee member and former chairman of the U.S. Information Technology Office in Beijing and a member of the Industry Trade Advisory Committee on ICT, Services, and Electronic Commerce. Prior to his tenure with USTR, Neufer lived and worked in Japan for 11 years, where he was an expert in Japanese politics and policy. Entegris announced the release and global availability of their next-generation 450mm wafer carrier solutions for the safe and reliable transport of 450mm wafers used in semiconductor manufacturing. The 450mm wafer carriers enable customers to efficiently ship and process semi-M1 standard wafers through precise alignment with 450mm equipment standards, low particle generation, and reduced cleaning cycle time. The 450mm multiple application carriers and 450mm front opening unified pod have been extensively tested by the Global 450mm Consortium in Albany, New York at SUNY Polytech Institute. For more industry headlines during the week, be sure to follow us on Twitter or like us on Facebook. For Solid State Technology Magazine, I'm Shannon Davis. Thanks for watching and see you next week.